Welcome to TP Chennai. So today we will discuss IBPS clerical model paper number 23, right? So again, when you read these questions here, so 36 to 40 they ask calculate DI, which we will see later on. From 41 they started statement sum, right? So first we will see statement sum, right? So 41, total distance between Delhi to Lucknow is 480 kilometer. A train starts running with an average speed of 60 kilometer per hour from Delhi to Lucknow, while another train starts journey after 120 minutes of first train and reaches Lucknow 30 minutes before the first train. If first train stops for 5 minutes on each station and second train did not stop in any station, then find the ratio between the speed of first train to the speed of second train, given that total number of stations between Delhi and Lucknow are 9, right? This much lengthy question is there, right? But it's very simple actually, right? So here first what they have given you, so they have given total distance between Delhi to Lucknow is nothing but 480 kilometer. First train starts running with an average speed of 60 km per hour from Delhi to Lucknow. So we can calculate time here. Time is equal to distance by speed. So 480 divided by speed of the first train, which is nothing but how much? 8 hours. Right? Time of first train is nothing but how much? 8 hours. But then they have given the last line, total number of station, if the first train stops for 5 minutes on each station and second train did not stop, and then they have given total number of stations between Delhi and Lucknow are nothing but 9. So again 5 minutes for 9 stations, that means this train stops for how many minutes? It is nothing but 45 minutes. That means total time taken by first train to cover from Delhi to Lucknow is nothing but how much? 8 hours 45 minutes. Right, 8 hours 45 minutes. And then they are saying that second train start after 120 minutes. That means after 2 hours second train start and it reaches Lucknow 30 minutes before. So time taken by second train to cover this journey is nothing but 2 hours 30 minutes. So we need to subtract because this train start after 2 hours, right? So it is nothing but 6 hours 15 minutes. And which is nothing but how much? 6 15 by 60. So it is nothing but how much? 25 by 4, right? Time taken by second train is nothing but 25 by 4 hours. Now what they are asking, find the ratio of speed of second train to the speed of first train. First train speed we know, which is already there in the question, 60. Second train is nothing but how much? Distance is 480. So 480 divided by 25, 4 will go in the top, right? So 5 5s are 596 are, so 60 is to 384 by 5. So 12 5s are, 12 3s are, 2s are, cross multiplication 25 is to 32. So my answer is nothing but second option. So next one, 42, partnership question. Rinki invested 30% less than Charu, who invested 20% less than Purvi in a partnership for the first 8 months. If for the next 4 months, Rinki, Charu and Purvi withdraw 2 by 7, 2 by 5 and 1 by 5 of their initial capital, and Charu got rupees 2800 more as profit than Rinki, then find the sum of profit share of Charu and Purvi, right? So again, approach matters here. So what they have given you, Rinki invested 30% less than Charu, who invested 20% less than Purvi. That means if I say that Purvi is nothing but Purvi invested 100, right? So then Charu invested how much? Charu is nothing but 20% less. So 20% less is nothing but how much? 80. And Rinki invested 30% less than Charu. So if you reduce 30% on 80, how much you have to reduce? 8 is a 24. So Rinki investment will be how much? 56. So now I am writing Purvi, then I am writing Charu, and then I am writing Rinki, right? So Purvi investment is 100. Each person invested for 8 months. So 8, right? After that what they are saying, Purvi withdraw 1 by 5th of their capital. What is 1 by 5th of 100? 20. So now Purvi is having how much? 80 for 4 months, right? It is nothing but 4 months. Then what they are saying? They are saying about Charu. So Charu is nothing but how much? 80 for 8 months plus Charu withdraw 2 by 5th of 80. What is 2 by 5th of 80? It is nothing but 32. So now how much Charu is having? 48 for 4 months. And Rinki is nothing but again 56 into 8 plus. So Rinki withdraw 2 by 7. What is 2 by 7th of 56? It is nothing but how much? 56 into 2 by 7. 16. 16 is gone. Remaining is 40. So 40 into 4. So when you simplify, what ratio you will be getting? So for Purvi, it is nothing but how much? You will be getting 35. For Charu, you will be getting how much? You will be getting 26. And for Rinki, you will be getting how much? 19. Now what they have given you, if Charu got rupees 2800 more than Rinki, so here how much more is there Charu? 7. 7 part is nothing but how much? 2800. So one part is nothing but how much? 400. Now what they are asking, find the sum of Charu and Purvi. So Charu and Purvi is nothing but how much? 26 plus 35, 61. 61 part is how much? So it is 24400. So your answer is nothing but fourth option, right? Next one, 43. In a vessel A, mixture petrol and kerosene oil are in the ratio 7:5, and in vessel B, petrol and kerosene is in the ratio of 8:5. P liter of mixture A from vessel A and Q liter of mixture from vessel B are taken out and poured into vessel C. If vessel C contain total 150 liter mixture with 40% kerosene oil, then find the value of P and Q, right? So again, this question is very important question, right? So what they have given you, vessel A is there and vessel B is there, right? So in vessel A, what is the ratio of petrol to kerosene? They have given you 7:5. In vessel B, what is the ratio they have given you, petrol to kerosene? It is nothing but 8:5, right? Now they are saying that P liter of mixture from vessel A. That means if you remove here petrol, how much you are going to remove? 7P by 12, right? Kerosene is that, so here how much you are going to remove? 5P by 12. That means you are removing petrol here and you are removing here kerosene, right? Here how much you are removing? They are saying that Q liter of mixture from vessel B. That means here how much you are removing petrol from vessel B? 8Q divided by 13, and here how much you are removing? 5Q divided by 13, right? This is kerosene. Now they are saying that if vessel C contain total 150 liter of mixture with 40% kerosene. So what is 40% of 150? 2 by 5 of 150? 30, right? So kerosene will be added with kerosene. Kerosene is how much here? 5P by 12, and here how much kerosene is there? 5Q by 13 is equal to 60. So this will be first equation. So if 40% is nothing but kerosene, obviously 60% will be petrol. So what is 60% of 150? It is nothing but 90. So petrol is here 7P by 12. Petrol is here how much? 8 cube divided by 13 is equal to 19. Now you need to solve this equation. So when you solve this equation, what you will be getting? Petrol you will be getting 72, and P you will be getting 72, and Q you will be getting 78. So 72 is to 78, right? So what is the ratio here? Ratio is nothing but 12 is to 13, right? Two equations are there, you can easily work it out, right? So next one, 44. Rakesh lent rupees P to Rahul on an agreement that for first 2 years interest will be calculated on simple interest at 15% per annum, and for next 2 years interest will be calculated on compound interest at 5% additional rate. If Rahul paid total amount of rupees 17971.2 at the end of 4 years, then find the amount borrowed by Rahul, right? So again, it looks tricky, but it's very simple one. So what they have given you, Rahul lent rupees P to Rahul, right? If I say that I have 100 rupees, right? I have 100 rupees, right? So for first 2 years it follows simple interest. Principal is 100 and R is nothing but 15%. So it is for 2 years, it will be nothing but how much? 15 to 2, 30, right? Nothing but 30. And which part they are saying? Amount they are saying. So it is nothing but how much? 130, right? Because 100 plus principal I assume as 100. So SI will be 30, amount will be 100 plus 30. For next 2 years, what he is doing? He is following compound interest for 5% additional rate, right? 5% additional rate, that means CI will be how much for 2 years? Now, initial rate is nothing but 15%, now 5% additional, 20%. For 2 years, always go with successive percentage. So 20 plus 20 plus 20 into 20 by 100, which is nothing but how much? 44%, right? 44%. So here how to calculate amount? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N, right? Now what they have given you? So this is amount for SI. When it will go to here CI, this will become principal, right? So you'll be getting 130, and there 1 plus R is nothing but how much? 44. So it is 144 divided by 100 is equal to how much they give amount here? 17971.2, right? So again, when you simplify here, you will be getting answer P is equal to 9600, right? This is what they are asking. They are asking find the amount borrowed by Rahul. So principal they are asking, which is nothing but 9600, right? Right. So next one, 45th one. Mark price of two article A and B are in the ratio 7:9. At the time of selling, shopkeeper gives discount of D% on article A and D plus 5% on article B and made a profit of 25% on each article. If CP of A and B are in the ratio 112:135, then they are asked to calculate the discount for both, right? Very important question, right? And here step by step I am writing. So what they have given you? They have given you selling cost price of A, which is 112. Profit they have given you 25%. So from this I can calculate selling price of A, 112 into 125 by 100, right? So what you will be getting, 25 4s are 25. This is 28 times, which is nothing but how much? 140. Similarly, what they have given you, cost price of B is 135 and profit is same 25%. So SP of B is nothing but how much? 135 into 5 by 4, same thing, right? So when you simplify, what you will be getting? 168.75. This is selling price of B. Now they are saying that mark price of A and B is nothing but 7:9, right? So mark price is, I am assuming 7x. Discount they are giving, so I don't know what is that value. So 100 minus D divided by 100 is equal to selling price of A, which is nothing but how much? 140. Second one, 9x into 100 minus D minus 5, because they have given you second case D plus 5%. When you multiply minus inside, it will be D minus 5 divided by 100 is equal to how much? 168.75, right? So again here I am writing, so 7x into 100 minus D divided by 100 is equal to how much? 140. So 7 times it will go, which is nothing but how much? 20. So 100 minus D divided by 100 is equal to 20, right? Second case, when you write here, so 9x into, this is 100 minus 5 is 95. So 95 minus D divided by 100 is equal to how much? 168.75. Again it will cancel. So 928s are 162, right? So 97s are 95s are. So when you divide first and second equation, what will happen? 100 will be cancelled. So 100 minus D divided by 95 minus D is equal to 20 divided by 28.75. Again 0 will go there, it will become like this, right? So when you simplify this one, you will be getting D is equal to 20%. This is discount for first case. Second case, they have clearly mentioned that it is nothing but D plus 5. So D is equal to 20 plus 5. So my answer is nothing but 25%. So my option will be fifth option, 20%, 25%. So next one, 51, again mensuration question. So a ball of lead 4 cm in diameter is covered with gold. If the volume of the gold and lead are equal, then the thickness of gold given bracket they gave square root of 2 is equal to 1.29 and approximately thickness of gold they are asking, right? So you are having this one, right? Gold will be there, this one will be there, and what they have given you, ball of lead 4 cm, right? So this is capital R, this is I am representing it at small r, right? So what is volume of a lead? So volume of a lead is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube, inside value, right? 5 r cube, right? So what is volume of a gold? Volume of a gold is nothing but how much? 4 by 3 pi r cube minus 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? Thickness will be there, right? Now they are saying that volume of a gold and volume of a lead both are equal. So this and this both are equal. So 4 by 3 pi r cube minus 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. This value will go there. So 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 8 by 3 pi r cube. Now pi by 3 will be cancelled. 4 and 2 will be cancelled. So r cube is equal to 2r cube. So r is equal to square root of r, right? R is equal to square root of r. Square root value, how much they give? They give 1.25, right? So 2 root 2 you will be getting. So it is 1.259 into 2. When you multiply, so here what is the value of small r? They have given you in the first line a ball of lead 4 cm in diameter, but diameter is nothing but 4 cm. So radius will be how much? 2 cm, right? So 2 will be here, and this square root of 2 they have given you. When you multiply, what you will be getting? You will be getting 2.518. Now what they are asking? Thickness they are asking. Thickness is nothing but capital R minus small r. So thickness is equal to capital R minus small r. So 2.518 minus 2, your answer is 0.518. Right, 0.518, which is nothing but fourth option. Next one, 52. Bala had 3 sons. He had some chocolates which he distributed among them. To his eldest son, he gave 3 more than half the number of chocolates with him. To his second eldest son, he gave 4 more than 1/3 of the remaining chocolates with him. To his youngest son, he gave 4 more than 1/4 of the remaining chocolates with him. He was left with 11 chocolates. How many chocolates did he have initially, right? This kind of question always follow with option method, right? Because if you keep this number as 100, you will be getting confusion, right? When you keep second option 78, that means you forget about Bala. You say that you are having 78 chocolate, right? You are having 78 chocolate. Now for the first eldest son, what he is giving? He gave 3 more than half the number of chocolate. What is half of 78? 39, and he is giving 3 extra. So it is nothing but how much? 42, right? So 78 minus 42 is nothing but how much? 36. Then he is giving second son, he is giving 4 more than 1/3 of the remaining chocolate. So remaining is 36. What is 1/3? 12, and he is giving 4 more. So it is nothing but how much? 16. So out of 78, 58 is gone. Remaining is 20. He is giving 1/4. 1/4 is nothing but 5 plus 4, 9. So 58 plus 9, 67. And in the question they have clearly mentioned that he was left with 11. So here also how much he is having? 58 plus 9, 67. So 78 minus 67 is nothing but 11. So my condition satisfied. So I have 78 chocolate with me, right? So my answer is nothing but second option. Right, so next one, 54 to 55, 2 questions they asked from Q1, Q2, right? So again, you know very well what is the meaning of Q1, Q2. 2 quantities will be there. You need to solve and get the answer for both Q1 and Q2, and then you have to compare and click the answer, right? So when you see quantity 1, what they have given you, the age of warden, if the average age of 36 boys is 14, when warden's age is included, the average increases by 1, right? So I am writing here first for quantity 1. So quantity 1, what they have given you? So they are telling that one warden is added. So 1 into existing average, which is nothing but how much? 14. Initially how many persons are there? 36. One warden is added. So it will become how much? 37. And then they are saying that average is increased by 1. So 14 plus 37, what is my answer? My answer is nothing but 51. This is my quantity 1. Second, quantity 2, what they are saying? Again the age of warden, if the average age of 19 boys is 25, when warden's age is included, the average is increased by 0.5. So again 1 person they are adding. So 1 into existing average. Existing average is nothing but how much? 25. 19 boys are there, they added 1 person. So now how many persons are there? 20, and average is increased by 0.5, which is 1 by 2. So it is here, it's nothing but how much? 45. Quantity 2 is 45, quantity 1 is 51. So what is my answer? My answer is nothing but quantity 1 is greater than quantity 2. Right? So quantity 1, quantity 2, again second question 55. So they have given one statement first. The speed of stream in still water is 4 km per hour more than the speed of a stream. Right? So again, before quantity 1, we will need to see the statement here. Right? So statement what they have given you, still water x is equal to 4 more than y. Right? So from this we can say that x minus y is equal to 4. Right, now what they have given you, the sum of the distance covered by stream in 2 hours upstream. Upstream is nothing but x minus y, right, in 2 hours plus in 2 hours downstream. So x plus y is equal to how much? Is nothing but 28. Right, so here 2 is common. So what you will be getting? X minus y plus x plus y is equal to 28. Y and y is gone. 2x 4x is equal to how much? 28. X is equal to 7. X is equal to 7. So when you substitute x is equal to 7, y is equal to how much? Y is equal to 3. Right? Now they are asking quantity 1. What they are asking? Quantity 1. Distance traveled by steamer downstream. Downstream is nothing but x plus y. So x plus y is 21. 21 into time is nothing but 5. So what is my answer? 105 kilometer. Right? Quantity 2. Separately they have given you. What they are saying? Average speed of Raju while driving a car from home to market and back when traveling at a speed of 50 km per hour from home to market and at a speed of 40 km per hour from office to home. Right? Distance is constant. What is the formula of average speed? Average speed is nothing but how much? It is 2xy divided by x plus y. So 2 into 50 into 40 divided by 50 plus 40, which is 90. 45, 5 9s are 5 8s are, so 400 by 9. While seeing itself we can say that this part will be more. So my answer is Q1 is nothing greater than Q2. Right? So next 56 to 58 they asked from data sufficiency. Right? No, data sufficiency is nothing but you will be getting minimum 2 statement. You have to check only can you able to get the answer. You should not work. Right? So 56 I am reading the question here. So what they have given you, two different sums are invested at the same rate of simple interest, they are asking find the rate of interest, right? For that they have given you three statement. First statement, what they have given you, difference in simple interest for 2 years. Second one of the sum invested, and third one, difference in sum, right? So which statement you require? Now first statement, they have given difference in SI for 2 years. Can you able to calculate rate of interest? No, nothing is given. Second one, they have given you one of the sum. From this also we can't calculate. Third one, difference in sum. So from individually we can't able to calculate, right? When you see here first statement, they have given difference in simple interest for 2 years, and third statement they have given difference in sum. You have difference in sum, you are having 2 years time, and difference is also given. So from this we can calculate rate of interest. So my answer is nothing but 1 and 3. 1 and 3 both are sufficient, right? Next one, 57. They have given question, Prerna worked for 4 days and leaves the job. In how many days can Prerna alone finish the entire work, right? So time and work, if you know the efficiency, you can able to solve, right? First statement, Rupa finishes the remaining work in 8 days. Now Prerna they are asking, Rupa they have given you. So first statement alone not possible. Second one, Prerna and Rupa together can finish the work in 6 2/3 days. Again, you don't know what is the efficiency of Prerna. Again, from this statement alone you can't able to solve. Third one, the working efficiency of Rupa is double that of Prerna. Again, from this you can't able to solve, right? Now you need any two statement, because when you read the first statement you have Rupa, and second statement they have given about Prerna and Rupa. So when you simplify, you will be getting efficiency of both the person. First and second you can do. Similarly, in third statement you have Rupa and Prerna efficiency ratio. Second and third also you can do. Even you can do from first and third. So your answer will be any two statement together are sufficient to answer this question, right? Next one, 58. What they have given you? At what time will the Duronto Express reach Delhi from Lucknow, right? Time they are asking. First one, the train crosses another train of equal length of 200 meter and running in opposite direction in 15 seconds. This is unnecessary statement which we no need, because they are asking time about Duronto Express to reach Delhi, right? Second one, the train leaves Delhi Lucknow at 7:15 a.m. for Delhi, situated at a distance of 560 km. Distance between Delhi and Lucknow is given from this statement, second statement, 560 km. And third one, they have given Duronto Express has length 300 meter, crosses a signal pole in 10 seconds. Now whenever any train is crossing a pole, we can calculate the distance speed of that train. How? Whenever any train is crossing a pole, it is nothing but length of the train itself. So from this third statement we can calculate the speed of Duronto Express, right? In the second statement, what they have given you, distance also they have given you. You have distance, you have speed. From this you can able to calculate the time. So your answer is nothing but 2 and 3 are sufficient to answer this question, right? Next one, 60, right? Tricky question. So PQ is a tunnel. A dog sits at a distance of 5/11 of PQ from P. The train's whistle coming from beyond point P of tunnel would make the dog run at the same moment, right? When train approaches P and the dog run towards P, the train would hit the dog at P. If the dog run towards Q, instead it would hit the dog at Q. Find the ratio of speed of train and speed of dog, right? Tricky question is there, right? But approach matters here. So what they have given you? They have given you 5/11 of PQ, right? That means if I say that, always remember numerator part is nothing but 5 and denominator part is nothing but 11. So they have given you 5/11, right? So 11 is nothing but train length of tunnel, right? Tunnel is there PQ, right? Which is nothing but 11x, I assume. Dog is approaching, so dog length will be how much? 5x, right? Because clearly mentioned that a dog sits at a distance of 5/11. If 11 is the length of tunnel, dog length will be 5x, right? Now here when you read this line, one thing is very much clear: the time taken by train to cross dog and the time taken by dog to cross tunnel, both are same, right? So both are train. I don't know what is the length of the train, right? So length of the train I assume is at y, right? Speed is equal to distance by time, time is equal to distance by speed. So y divided by dog length, because train is crossing a dog, so it is nothing but length of the train, is equal to, so here train length will be there, tunnel length will be there, because train is crossing a tunnel. And what is the difference? This time here, but time is nothing but distance, is nothing but relative distance, which is nothing but how much? 6x. It is nothing but how much? 6x, right? When you do cross multiplication here, so what you will be getting? So y and y will be cancelled, x and x will be cancelled. So 6y is equal to 5y plus 55x y is equal to 55x. Y is equal to 55x. Now what they are asking? Speed of train and speed of dog. Speed of train is nothing but how much? Y only. Y is nothing but 55x, right? And speed of dog is nothing but 5x. So what is my answer? My answer is nothing but 11:1, which is nothing but third option, right? Right, so next one again, when you come back 36 to 40, it's a calculate DI, right? So it's nearly one paragraph. So first I wrote all the information. I will read the question. I will explain you step by step, right? So there are 1 to 12 standard in a school and capacity of each standard is 180. So calculate DI, always read the question and start working it out. Don't waste your time by reading entire question, right? So they have clearly mentioned in the first line that there are totally 1 to 12 standard and each standard capacity is 180. So total will be how much? 180 into 12, which is 2160, right? Then they are saying second line, my total number of students who like MS Dhoni is 25% of total number of students in the school. So number of persons who like MS Dhoni is nothing but 2160 is total, and 25% is 1 by 4. You will be getting 540, right? Next one, and total number of students who like Virat Kohli is 40% more than total number of students who like MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni, how many persons like ma? Just now we saw 540. So a person who like Virat Kohli is 40% more than 540, which is nothing but how much? 756. Then they are saying that 75% of the remaining. So 75% of the remaining is nothing but my total is 2160. Minus these two, when you add, what you will be getting? 648, right? So 75% of remaining likes Rohit Sharma. So your answer is nothing but 648, right? Now they are saying that, and remaining students do not like any of the three. So remaining is nothing but add all the value, subtract with 2160. So remaining will be 216, right? Total is 2160. First person MS Dhoni likes 540, Virat Kohli 756, and Rohit Sharma is 648. Now do not like any of the person is nothing but total minus this sum, right? So we will be getting how much? 216. Now next one, total number of students who like only MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli. Only MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli but not Rohit Sharma is 25% of total number of students who like Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli, how many persons like 756? 1 by 4, 25% is nothing but 189. Then a number of students who like only Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma but not MS Dhoni is 21 more than total number of students who like only MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli but not Rohit Sharma. Just now we have seen. So we need to add 21 more. So you will be getting how much? 210, right? Next one, and total number of students who like MS Dhoni and Rohit Sharma but not Virat Kohli is 39 more than 12 1 by 2% of total number of students who like Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma, how many persons like? 648. 12 1 by 2% is nothing but 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 8 of 648 is nothing but 81. 81 plus 39 is nothing but how much? 120, right? Now we need to calculate from this information how many persons like only MS Dhoni, only Rohit Sharma, and only Virat Kohli, right? So only MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni is how much? MS Dhoni is 540. 540 minus, right? So in this common part also, when you see they like MS Dhoni, so 189. Here MS Dhoni is not there. MS Dhoni is nothing but how much? 120, right? Likes all comes under MS Dhoni also, so 60. Likewise only Virat Kohli. Only Virat Kohli, how much is there? 756. Here Virat Kohli is there, 189. Here Virat Kohli is there, 210. But here Virat Kohli they don't like. So we should not count this one. And again only all the person 60 we need to add. So 171, 297 and 258. These are the things first we have to write in the rough sheet. Then you can easily solve the question here, right? All the informations you got, right? Now look at the first question, 36th one. Total number of students who like only MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli together is what percent more than total number of students who like only Rohit Sharma? So just now we have seen total number of persons who like MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli is how much? 171 plus 297, which is nothing but how much? 468. And is what percent more than total number of students who like only Rohit Sharma? Only Rohit Sharma is nothing but 258. Right? Here how much is there? So it is nothing but 210 by 258 into 100. So when you simplify this one, your answer is second option, 81 17 by 43%, right? This is my answer for the first question, right? Next one, find the total number of students who like at least two players. At least is nothing but minimum value. It can be more than that, right? So at least two player means each person, single person will be there. So 189 plus 210 plus 120 plus 60, right? Minimum these persons they like one person, minimum 2% plus common person who likes all the three is nothing but 60. In the information itself we have seen, right? So my answer is nothing but how much? 579. My answer is nothing but how much? 579. Next one, 38. My total number of students who like all the 3 players is what percent less than total number of students who do not like any of the players, right? So again, when you see here, my total number of players who like all the 3 players is nothing but how much? It is nothing but 60, right? And who do not like any of the players is nothing but how much? 216, right? What percent less? How much gap is there? 156 divided by 216 into 100. So when you solve that, you will be getting this third option, 72, 2 by 9%. This is my answer, right? Next one, 39th one. Find the total number of players who like at least one player. At least one player. Minimum 1% should be there, right? It can be more than that. So, but this question can be solved in different ways. At least one is nothing but total minus none. Total is how much? 2160. None is nothing but how much? We have seen 216. So if you subtract, you will be getting what? 1944, right? This is my answer, right? Last one, 40. Find the ratio between the total number of students who like only MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli but not Rohit Sharma to total number of students who like only Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma but not MS Dhoni, right? So again, from the information what they have given you, you already got 189 is to 210. So my answer is directly first option, 9 is to 10. 21 9s are 189, 21 10s are 210, right? Right, so now we will see all the 5 number series question, right? So first one, 10, 15, 45, 270, 3240, right? So here itself you can say that multiplication logic will come because 3240, 270, too much difference is there. So very simple, what is the pattern? It is nothing but into 1.5, this is nothing but into 3, this is nothing but into 6. So what you understand here, multiplication is double. So this is nothing but how much? Into 12, and this is nothing but how much? Into 24. So when you multiply, your answer is 77760, right? 77760, which is nothing but second option, right? Then 47th one, again 12, 26, 81, 328, 1645. Multiplication logic is there. This is into 2 plus 2, this is into 3 plus 3, this is into 4 plus 4, this is into 5 plus 5, and this is nothing but into 6 plus 6. So again, when you add, you will be getting, when you see the option here, only one option ends with 6. That is what the answer. So 9876 is your answer, which is fourth option, right? 48th one, 1024 512 question mark 1610. Series is decreasing, right? So this is nothing but how much? This is nothing but half. This is how much? 1 by 4. So 512 divided by 4 is nothing but how much? 128. 1 by 2, 1 by 4. This is nothing but how much? 1 by 8. 128 by 8 is 16. Next is nothing but 1 by 16. 2, 4, 8, 16. Next is 32, right? So my answer is 128 anyway, right? Next one, 49, 374, 355, 317, 260, 184 question mark. Here how much less is there? 19. Here how much less is there? 38. Here how much less is there? 57. Here how much less is there? 76. Here how much will be there? 95. So when you see your option is only one option which ends with 9, and that is nothing but 89, right? 89 is the answer, right? Next one, 50, 30, 45, 90, 225, 675 question mark, right? This is how much? This is nothing but into, this is nothing but how much? It is nothing but 1.5. This is 2, this is 2.5, this is 3, and this is nothing but how much? 3.5. So when you add, your answer is nothing but 2362.5. That is the answer, right?